All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 6, Episode 23. But does it really matter what part or what episode it is? Because it's over. There is no hope. There is no Christmas. There is no Tooth Fairy.
Like, there is no Queen of England.
Well, I wasn't going to say that because... But there is no FF.
I mean...
There is no FF.
There's FF14.
Yeah. God damn it.
Now, we do have ourselves, our protagonist, Sans FF, still alive.
Yep.
Okay.
They should be able to get Jotaro back because they have the disc now. It was a little damaged, so hopefully that doesn't cause complications, but we should get our Ocean Man back. But it's the worst trade offer.
It is, yeah.
It's not worth it. At what cost, right? Yeah, yes, we need to get Jotaro back, but...
And what did we give Pucci?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
what
is bad? Bad.
What's next?
He vortexed into the dimension of nothingness or whatever. He plane shifted to the realm of heaven or Dio or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is just 2/3 of the way through the part.
The Warlock Cleric BBEG is about to connect with his patron god lover boy. So...
Like good move, Pucci. That was very well handled.
Yeah, yeah.
But fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you very nicely. Yeah. Dios mío.
You've been saving. You were writing those down.
Without further ado, let's get into this. All right.
Damn, back muscles.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, the things that Pucci was repeating.
Okay. But...
Wait, so this baby is the world?
No.
Oh, shit.
What?
He's got the star, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Oh my
shit,
god.
He's going to wherever that location is.
Holy shit.
He's attained nirvana. He's reached the alignment point within himself. He's just waiting now. Oh my god. We might get a villain winning in the middle of the part, dude.
He's already won. He killed FF. Allegedly. There's been no confirmation.
But think of
FF is dead.
Jailhouse Rock, okay. Oh, because in order to chase him, we need to leave the prison, so they need to do
sure.
it. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You just have it.
Cool. Breakout.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
No time to waste.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's go, Jolene the leader.
Yeah.
The poses. Strings and friction.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, their situation here. Let's see what's going on. Oh.
Oh.
Maybe he feels so bad about what happened.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we need something that powerful.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wait.
No. No.
The prison has a stand?
Wait a
Or
minute.
the prison is a stand? Oh. Yeah, where is that? Yeah. Hello there.
Oh, okay.
Stand users are drawn to each other. Oh, shit. Oh,
All right.
hi. You lose. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
that's really good.
Yeah.
Mew Mew.
Okay.
Oh, it's got like a pseudo map of the prison on it, maybe? Yeah, I don't have plans. I'm just doing this. Whoa.
So that thing about the prison having a mind of its own?
No. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, shit.
Did she... Wait, hold on. What just happened?
She was reverted back. Oh, shit.
Wait, this is like some
This is some memento
shit.
shit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my god!
This is so good!
Holy shit!
Yeah, go see Emporio.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah. You don't know now.
But is this like actual time travel, or is it just like a mind fuckery thing?
It's mind
or-
fuckery. For now, we don't know how extensive it is, but memory is being manipulated. You're being weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
wouldn't
even
you
know
be in
you.
the female wing? Why is she not speaking?
Whoa.
Wait, and how did Jolene forget that?
She can only retain a certain
3
amount of
bits of info.
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
And that's one.
How do you know my name? Yeah. Temporary. Oh my god. Yeah. This has been going on for a while now. So that was maybe the limitation of the stand. It needed to actually go and be in close proximity to start this effect. Holy shit.
Oh my
okay.
god. There's 2.
So yeah, you need to find Emporio.
Araki, way to go. Because we've seen some crazy stands before, but... Huh.
Wow, of course.
She's gloating.
身長は175くらいかな。ギンギンの金髪、縮れ目で。
3.
タイツ履いてた。
It just...
ここは女子館。なんで私女子館。
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3 new pieces of information.
今
That's...
食事に行くって言ってたわ。
This is incredible.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Araki.
Oh my
you're a
god.
god. This is amazing. Yeah. Hey, it's gonna need to be Jolene's friends then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I'd pour one out too, but we have carpet. Damn, Jolene could just forget to eat almost.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is trippy, yeah. I knew it. All right, go get the same thing and give me your cheese pen.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that makes sense, yeah.
Hey, I don't want to get beat up by you again.
No, she's doing that so that way she can have her ticket every time.
Wow. Mmm. Bootylicious. Oh God. Yeah. And there it is. Yep. And all that old info is gone. Yeah.
Oh, that is... Oh, shit!
Wow.
God.
So much worse.
Oh, yeah.
You could guide
Holy
someone
shit.
to loop and loop and loop and loop. Yeah. That would break someone's will so fast.
Yeah, if they could even remember it.
Yeah. God, it's like waking up from a dream you need to remember, but you can't.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Cool, yeah, reduce it down. Yep, okay.
Put in earplugs, block your eyes. Shit.
Emporio also got hit by it.
Oh my God. And keeps forgetting about the power there. Jeez.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, becomes memory 3. It's a, yeah. Oh, that's so brilliant. Come on. And just has those things written there so that it keeps him on a loop forever. Gives him 4 pieces of info. But by having the first one be...
That one leads into the next and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck.
My head is filled with fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We've got ourselves probably one of the coolest stand encounters ever in JoJo's. Easily one of the best.
And Araki, all your training has led you to this moment.
Yeah. The perfect puzzle stand.
Uh-huh.
That I don't think there's any easy solution to because of the looping feature of the 3 memories.
But the thing of reducing it down to 2 memories, that's workable.
But how do you not acquire new memories? It's almost impossible.
No, you do. It's not a question of whether you acquire new memories. It's the fact that every time you reset, you can then immediately get the 2 back that you want to have. And then Because it's
Right.
not about forgetting things. It's about controlling what you get back after you reset.
Yes.
So having that is good. Whether you'll make enough progress on that third memory before, like, more progress from that than you lose progress from when you have lost the memories that are important, you know?
Right, but once you add a third memory, your inputs...
You can't get any more.
No, it's not just that. This is the worrying thing, is that once you add a third one and you loop, then you look at the 2 in combination with the 3 and it changes the way you perceive the memories, which might make you then want to add a 4th memory and then get rid of the first one and then you're fucked and then you loop again.
Yeah, right, because she can't have it be something where it's like these are the 2 memories, don't add a third, because then that'd be a third.
Right, that would be a third, yeah.
Right, so, oh man. But what I'm really curious about, though, is the Emporio situation, because that's even more terrifying of the, not only are you afflicted with this ability, and we don't even know how it happened. I mean, we know how, but not like when or the circumstances or anything like that, right? And he is caught in a loop because of how the memories chain together, that he ends up perpetually electrocuting himself and can't leave his stand room area.
No.
Which is another kind of terrifying, because then it's like, wait a minute. If the way that the stand ability is used is, you know, it inhabits the bars and then they touch the bars trying to get out, okay, cool. That's a very fun, specific limitation, right?
Yep.
So that, you know, it wouldn't
And
really...
she would need to bring her stand to the spot where the person's there in order to activate it on them.
Very conditional, wouldn't work in any kind of fight.
No.
But if you get it off on the person, then, hey, there you go. They're kind of fucked. But Emporio normally doesn't interact with bars.
No.
He's in a separate room of his own.
Yeah.
And yet, like, it seemed like she might have set it up so that he would specifically be trapped there. Now, it might have just been something where that was an emergent behavior, you know, that just ended up happening, and then, oh shit, right? But, like, this is real bad, because Emporio has kind of been the one in this part that has been there...
be able to move it about.
Right,
Yeah,
like
fine.
Outside of fights, he's kind of been their get out of jail free card, no pun intended, right? Where it's the, okay, I can coordinate with you, I can get around, I can get information, I can tell other people what you need, and all that kind of stuff. It's very helpful, right?
Yeah.
But now we don't have that. And even some of the other allies.
So Jolene needs to get to him and free him. Yeah.
Right, exactly. But then even the other people that might be able to help you out, they're out of commission, because of course they are, right? Even if Jolene can stitch people back together, or FF, when they were alive, could, do things to help. No, they're toast. They're going to be in that medical wing for weeks minimum, probably months, right? So here you go, right? You're on your own. What are you going to do, Jolene? Like, how do you fix this?
Yep.
And the going up to her and like doing all of this stuff that with only 3 memories would seem fairly normal, and then starts cleaning off the written messages and everything. Like that's that was amazing. That was so amazing.
Oh.
Because that's like it's like the ultimate equivalent of the person who's wounded that's like slowly crawling for their weapon to try and reach it, and then the person like kicks the weapon away or steps on their hand or something like that. Except in this, it's way worse because it's up here. Like
they literally like basically like went to them and basically made a nice incision along like a semi-paralyzed person's like spine, so that like leaks spinal fluid or something, and they're just like, and you will no longer be able to walk, move, or do anything in about a minute, and then I'll just let you sit there and I'll watch you suffer.
And then Gwes just being like, you're scaring me. You've been doing all kinds of shit in here. I'm just not talking anymore. Like I wrote a letter. It's in your pocket. I'll just point to it, and that's it. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
the horror of it is so good, because there's this idea of losing your sense of self that's
the fate worse than death.
It's a fate worse than death. But because of the way this works, she kind of hasn't lost that.
Right.
But I also really think that there might be a way around this because of Jotaro's disc.
But Emporio has...
I know.
Emporio had it. He might not still have it.
No. I think Emporio still has it.
Uh-huh.
But it's the idea that if she gets to Emporio, it won't necessarily just be a, hey, now that we're together, we can solve this. But it's the, okay, wait, don't talk. you have the disc there. Mm-hmm. What's that? I don't know. Oh, wait. Touches it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if Jolene and Emporio...
It has memories tied to it.
It has memories tied... Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
don't look at it.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. The memories wouldn't come in a sequence necessarily. You just get deluged with memory.
Right, exactly. And then you have 3 randoms from Jotaro's memory. Like that.
But would you have 3 randoms?
Well, I mean, not randoms, but like if you're looking through it, you're going to lose all your previous memories, so then you'll just have whatever you had left. And, I feel like the best situation that they could get here, once Jolene gets to Emporio, is they figure out how to coordinate their 3 memories each.
Yes, passing them around.
So it's like follow Emporio, follow Jolene, and then they each have one other memory of like their an objective and like a piece of helpful information, and then that's it. And then they go with that, and they just...
Oh my gosh.
Like,
this is going to be so scary, because what they're basically doing is it's going to be 2 people that are on some kind of hallucinogens, basically, walking through a blank space, feeling out the whole thing like it's like a labyrinthian maze, and then there's regular people walking by like, what's up with them?
Yeah, they're gonna...
And yet there's someone that intends malice to them that is able to just walk up and be like, hey.
Oh, yeah.
And ping! And then the whole thing just gets fucked.
It's like someone's hunting the dementia patients at the retirement home. How do you... What? Like,
how do they fight back?
Right.
You can't.
They plug their ears to try and make sure
that was what I was saying earlier.
Anything,
that you plug your ears, cover your eyes, and you basically operate with your stand doing something.
Jolene can observe through the threads of her stand.
Yeah, exactly.
And she could send a thread of her stand out to...
Weather report.
Well, but she could send it out while staying in one location that is isolated. So that way, hopefully it doesn't cause too much trouble.
Holy shit.
And then use that as a way to traverse distances and try and do something. But the problem is that what happens if the thread's just cut and then your memories reset or whatever, and you made no progress? You're still in the same location you were before.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even remember what places you had checked. Like,
oh my God, that's actually a really interesting moment. When she's panicking, saying, I need to get out of this trap, I just need just one thing. If I don't recall it, this meant I'll forget it forever. Just one thing, what matters to me? Her stand did this, but she didn't call out to summon her stand.
I don't think that, I think she's had plenty of times where she's used her stand.
No, I know, but basically that she still has access to her stand. She hasn't forgotten anything about that. See what I'm saying?
Sure.
Stands, if we go from the idea of what this part has added to the world building of JoJo's through the disc stand thing with Whitesnake, is that people have both memories and their stand, their soul and their stand are separate entities. But those are 2 aspects about a person that give you basically your individual self. You have your body, your stand, and your soul, right? But if your stand is not the thing that has your memories, right? Your stand could theoretically also be like a partner. They're not necessarily a true essence of your inner self.
So I like that. I like that line of thinking.
Because
I think it doesn't necessarily have to apply here.
It doesn't.
Right, but I think it's a fun thing to bring up because it's thematically tied in with the stuff that the part's been exploring.
Well, the other thing is the thing that they also recently introduced here was the Dio stuff. Was that Dio let go of his stand.
Right.
Meaning that's another kind of way in which stand is being separate from the self. In the because I think we might have inferred a little bit that stands were more along the lines of the soul or the spirit from like previous parts and stuff like that.
Okay.
And this is very much clearly the part where they're like, no, stands are their own thing.
To reel you back in a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. I don't know if the whole memory thing and the stand etching it into her arm necessarily is related to that, because the memorizing 3 things or 3 memories, all that stuff does kind of break down on like a technical bit of what is 3, because like when she says I need to find Emporio, she still knows who Emporio is.
Right. So it's three
Right.
new pieces of information.
Yeah, like it's the
Gotcha.
like
I see
the-
what you're saying.
She can have that bit of info, and that counts as one, but it still has the associations of this is who Emporio is.
Right.
I know who Jolene is. I know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's three new pieces of information, meaning that there's a blank
Right.
point.
Yeah, she remembers all the stuff from before the stand affected her.
Yeah, you can only retain up to three new pieces of information. Right.
Cool,
right.
cool.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
very important
Yes.
distinction that Araki's like, oh, wait. I need
Right,
to
she
make
didn't
sure.
get completely memory wiped or anything. It's
Right.
just any time before that or
Right, you
after
can
that.
still remember the past.
Right.
But if you memorize a fourth new thing, you will forget one.
Right.
Right. And I understood the
Yes.
if you get to a fourth, the first one of the new three
It
is
gets
gone.
replaced, yeah.
Yeah, and it continues the sequence linearly this way.
And
which
right.
means you get two new memories before you reset the three entirely.
And that's right. And that's one of the things also, the order of it, that I think is really interesting, because then it allows you to not necessarily realize that you forgot something.
Uh-huh.
If you are acting on the third new bit of information, right?
Right.
And then suddenly that gets erased. Then
Yeah.
that immediately causes trouble, but you still have the things before it that helped you get that third bit of information.
Right.
Whereas if you're going on this third bit of information and then suddenly the things start falling out from behind it,
Right.
then all of a sudden that last one, like you're either, I have to do this, but I don't know why. And then that one goes away and then you're completely lost, right?
Completely lost, yeah. You notice that with this
The newsstand
Mew
user.
Mew, yeah, she had stuff written on her blouse.
Yeah, I thought that was just like an Iraqi fashion thing, like in a similar
could
way
be.
that like her coat is all wiggly and stuff, very similar to like the brain tubes, or whatever of her stand.
Sure, okay. So maybe nothing there. But yeah, Jailhouse Rock. This makes people lose their drive to escape. From her experience, this cycle of failure becomes etched in their bodies because they literally write on them, and you begin to see your failures.
Well, and also just muscle memory, the whole bit where Jolene's eating the food, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm eating this food. Oh, I feel like I'm just eating the same thing over and over again, and
Right.
like you just go into this habit, similar way with Emporio, where he's just doing the same thing over and over again, right?
Right.
He goes in, gets zapped. Oh, what happened? Oh, goes right into it again.
Yeah.
Like,
God, the Emporio loop is so just
it's terrifying. It's
so
chilling.
scary. He sees the water. Need to unplug the power to stop it. The power is shorting out. Or
Like,
else I can't leave out of that exit.
to go see Jolene.
Jolene. And then
Like, my personal hell would be a situation where my mind was taken from me.
oh yeah. Yeah.
That I
this
just
is a nightmare for
this is absolute
one of the
nightmare
worst
fuel for me.
nightmares. Yeah.
And
A lot
man.
of people specifically talk about this from the standpoint of knowing that as you age, there's a lot of mental diseases and stuff like that.
yeah,
that
your
can
mental faculties just start to slip.
they start to slip, but it's not just you're getting old, so you're starting to slow down in your processing power.
Sure.
But there's actual like conditions where it's no, you will start to lose yourself.
Right, like dementia.
Like
yeah.
dementia, for
Yeah.
instance. And I know a lot of people that are like, no, I don't want to live like that.
Yeah,
if that starts happening to me, I'd rather be ushered out, basically. It's like that's why this kind of thing
Right.
is what that's like.
And the scariest bit about it is not what your life would be like in that situation necessarily.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that you wouldn't be even
wouldn't
aware
know.
that you're in that
Exactly,
situation.
yep.
That's the thing that makes it so bad, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah. Yeah, you would change as a person fundamentally.
we
had a grandpa with Alzheimer's, and you were too young to ever really know him.
Oh.
But I remember basically what it was like to kind of have him meet me a bunch of times, and he would be like, "Oh," and he was always super sweet and nice because it was like, "Oh, look at you, look
Right.
at you." And I would sit on his lap, and he would do this little like bounce on his knee kind of like game thing and stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is so cool." But I always found it interesting where he would seem to be like, "Oh, It's nice to
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, and I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. And I was also too young to really get what was going on. You know? So yeah, crazy.
And we have all of this after FF died and Pucci's off.
Pucci's going off to some specific latitude, longitude.
Right, he's had a transformation and he's leaving the prison.
It's Dio's stand that is the baby in some way, but it's a ritual
he has
thing
the
where it's
star
absorbing
now.
Pucci is a JoJo now. He is fused in some way. Actually,
I'm gonna need to go take a nap after
Hold on,
this
actually, at this point, if Pucci is not, absorbed by the baby.
Okay.
Walk with me on this here. Why is Pucci even walking around, right? He shouldn't be here. It doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
So what happened when the baby ate him?
Oh, right, yeah, because he seemed to be absorbed in
and disappear. So bear with me on this here. If his goal is to attain heaven, it's to basically to bridge the gap between God and man and all this
I
shit.
straight up think he's bringing back Dio.
Yeah. But hold on. I actually think he's going for something that's a little bit more
bigger than that.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than that. I think it's more servant to master kind of thing.
Totally.
It's not just the love connection.
Right. We saw Dio's perspective as he was like, there are things that I need to do, and I guess Pucci is the person who can help him do
right.
that,
But I think bringing back Dio is actually kind of mid now that I think about it.
With all the crazy shit that's happened, it's you can't just bring back Dio.
Just on the idea that he is basically saying, okay, Pucci, I need you effectively to use my stand in this way with this ritual shit, right? The stand, the world, was basically given to Pucci to set up this whole thing here, right? But he said he was letting go of it for a time. So I think what he's doing is he's basically saying, I'm going to come back to you and give you the world.
Well, one of the things that this episode made me think, and I think this is a bit of a silly, crazy idea. But given that Pucci knew Dio, given what Pucci's ability is, there is the possibility that when Dio said, I need to let go of my stand for a time, that he was not talking about the world.
No.
There is the possibility, and I know this is probably crazy, and
I'm on the same wavelength.
But it's possible that the world wasn't actually his original stand. That was a stand that Pucci gave him, and that this is Dio's real stand.
Oh, okay.
And that he gave it up for a time.
Yeah. I want to pull you into another. You were right on the line of something where I think.
Yeah, where's your mind going in this crazy?
My mind is going that Dio's stand was imperfect. Dio's stand, when we saw it do things, it would tap into the gears and shift them and all that. That was the visual thing of it. So what if it's more that no. Dio's stand was not Zowardo in that respect. That was the limited first evolution of it. And
we need a Zowardo Requiem.
No, exactly. We need basically not Zowardo, Zaheveno. We need the point where the stand could then unlock the gears of reality. So Pucci did all this to help his stand ascend, and the only way to do that, Jacob, do you see where I'm going with this? Is that Pucci fused with his stand, and now Pucci will be Dio's stand. That's why it needs to be all these specific things, the limit of the person, the best friend, the one that can come along and
so
basically
that way he will not get in the way of the stand. He will be a proper host.
Yeah. He's now basically going to reach Dio again, go to Dio where he is in death, and be like, I offer myself to you. I give up my soul to you, my God, my man. And then in that moment, Pucci will be the stand that Dio will then use to unlock everything.
All I'll say is that Araki, I thought I had you figured. thought I had you figured. I thought I knew the kind of shit that I could expect from you. I thought that, after 6 parts, that maybe, you would keep escalating and all of that stuff and it'd keep getting wackier and crazier and all that. But it would be the kind of wackier and crazier that we were, like, familiar with.
Right.
And it'd just be all the more fun and inventive and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not this trippy, mindfuck stuff.
Okay, but what if actually the foreshadowing this was really, really well established, Jacob? Hold on. When did the status quo... No, hold on. When did the status quo of JoJo's change forever? Part 3.
Stands,
right? But, bigger thing, when stands were introduced, they were very basic. Then
Abdul has a fire stand.
Right.
Yeah.
But then Dio comes along with basically the first kind of full, like, I would say almost like God level stand.
Right.
It's busted. It's ridiculous.
He has control over time. The only way you could do that is if you had the exact same power.
Right. But what happens in part 4 and 5? The idea of what stands can evolve into
There's
changes.
no such thing as a mirror world stand. That's impossible.
No.
Oh, hey, yeah.
No, it's not just that. It's that the villains and specifically the protagonists each go through an evolution of their
Bites the
stands.
Dust, Requiem, all that
Koichi
stuff.
even goes through it.
Yes.
So, what if all this is something that Araki then goes, okay, I've set up enough things in place to where I can then have a stand evolve. I'm going to take familiar characters from the past with Dio and Jotaro, and I'm going to pull them in through a vehicle of Jolene being the thing to bring the past back into this.
Now I'm
going to evolve their stands so that we can have basically like a new status quo, not just for stands, but for Zawardo.
So what you're saying is that this is confirmation Araki is a vampire, because from part 3, he was foreshadowing and building up over the many years that it took to get to where we are now, from the manga coming out and all that stuff.
Wait.
He's like, I got plans, and this is where it's going to go. And 20 years or whatever the fuck it was.
I don't think there was that much time in between part 3 and part 6 of the manga.
But
it would probably only have been about 5 to 10 years.
But
probably.
didn't part 7 take like 12 years to go through the manga? I guess
I don't know.
Monthly by that point.
I don't know. Calm down. I think this is actually like something where Araki is just saying, okay, are y'all ready for me to get it weird in here?
And we're like, yeah, of course, you're always weird, Araki. He's like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Shush. Yeah.
I mean, yes, like that's the kind of bizarre adventure we signed up for.
But he's giving this to
let's
the
go.
Antagonist.
But, yeah.
He's giving this to the antagonist. Like watch Pucci's...
I don't know, man. I was there, man.
Yeah, there it is. I was like, I think I know what he's referencing, but I'm going to let you take it just in case I don't know.
Yeah.
But, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.